Alright, Muffin here. Going to be doing the D-Day Challenge subscriber request June 6, 1944 against the Germans, the Americans, with the British, and also some Canadian. Didn't have any Rams in this. We do have Easy 8s, Cromwell, Hellcat, M10 against DW, Tiger 2, Panther, Tiger 1, and just trying to get an array, a mix, make this a very realistic battle. Germans starting out on the beach, the beach cliffs. We tried all starting out in the boats and then just said go and rushed, just to try to see what this would kind of be like. So Americans are down 1, Germans are up. We're going to see if we can do this. Just kind of getting right off the rafts here, down on the beach, trying to aim up at some of these German tanks. Definitely can't penetrate that gun mantlet from the Tiger 1, way too thick. I don't even know what I was really thinking there. That'd be really cool to play the Fury. So really trying to see if I can get some shots from these cliff lines. Looks like our Wolverine is having a little bit of a hard time just up now that he's reached the cliffs. See what we can do. Bounce right off that Jagdpanzer. Gonna try to get a little bit more aggressive here, get some near shots. Our Cromwell looks like he's needing help. Now, I'm not 100% sure if the DW was in D-Day. There's a couple of these that we weren't 100% sure on. We tried to make it as accurate as possible. Looks like we're pushed down here, trying to take out this Durchbrecher wagon. So let's see. Pretty cool, love the challenge, and especially the map. Just made this challenge just perfect. So trying to utilize these cliffs here and get protection. Got 2 Jacksons coming up here along the side. See if we can put some pressure on this Tiger. See if we can conquer the beaches. Get nailed here, which is not good. So the the Germans, they're down 2. It's a lot of red on that Tiger 2. If we can at least get him when he's facing away or distracted, we can get some penetrating shots. Oh, don't want to get hit by him. And looks like one of the Jacksons took a hit. Okay, I think we can do this. If we can end up getting a good enough push here, I think we can do this. I think we can. The Allies can take Normandy. Very important battle in World War II, where the Allies were invading Europe against Nazi Germany. Okay, we're in big trouble here. Oh no. Bounced around, not good. This Tiger, gotta start using some APCR here, try to get through. Oh shoot. Trying to back up there, unfortunately, kind of was running into the Jackson, which didn't probably help him either. And Jackson looks like he's having a hard time. Oh no. It looks like the tide is turning, and unfortunately, our M10 bounced around off the Tiger 2, can't afford that. Down, there's only 2 Allied tanks left, 2 German tanks left. Where is our other team? Oh no. And leave it to us losing D-Day because of an AFK. So there you have it, folks. If there would have been any AFK tanks in D-Day, there would have been a good chance we could have lost the battle. So unfortunately, the Axis in this match were able to hold the beach. The Allies had failed, did not get into Europe, and that really could have messed things up for World War II. Going right in, gonna try again, using very similar tanks here. We got Cromwells, Easy 8s, Tiger 1, Panthers again. Now, in terms of the comment, I don't know if actually the comment was used. We do have a Churchill, but I think he might have picked a higher tier than what was used too. So Germans right up on the beach line. Definitely don't want to get where that tiger is. Of course, if he comes down, that would have absolutely destroyed the tiger trying to go down that steep of a cliff. Okay, Allies are down one tank. We've got to try taking this beach line, looking for any sort of weak points we can get off some of these Axis tanks from these ridge lines. Very, very difficult. They do have the upper hill advantage. I don't know if some of these quite have some of the gun depression needed. I'm going to try pushing up here. Looks like we got, so he took a bounce, luckily. Perfect. Able to get some into this Panther, which is just excellent up here on this cliff and ridge line. See if we can put some pressure. Just use this to our advantage if they don't have the gun depression. So looks like the Germans are down 2 tanks. The Allies are down 1 tank. We're going to be advancing here. See if we can get rid of that DW. And it looks like the Germans have an AFK. That is not good. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. All right, so Tiger 1 looks like he's pushing. Definitely need to get down here. Matilda's in trouble. I don't know if he's going to be able to do much. So Germans have 1 tank left. I think the Allies can do this. We're going to try to put as many rounds into this Tiger 1's rear before he ends up destroying the Matilda. And the Churchill finishes it off by landing on the Tiger. So 1 AFK from each one, unfortunately. But hopefully this historic attempt recreation was fun. Maybe have to do it again with some different tanks later on if the AFK players from one from each game was an issue. But looks like the battle came down to AFK players. So who knows, maybe in Normandy they did have an AFK tank, all joking aside. But great, and thank you so much for the help. This is the Muffin here. Stay cool and keep tanking.